It's grape harvest time in Catalonia, the most crucial time of the year for vineyards. At the Celler Can Roda in Martorelles, north of Barcelona, they are pretty optimistic compared to last year, when they lost 85% of the crops. One of the worst issues of climate change in vineyards like this one is the fact that you can't predict what's going to happen next. In 2020, too much rain led to a plague of fungi, while this one, too little, has led to smaller grapes. With the Catalan Institute of Vine and Wine in Cavi saying that the impact of the drought will lead to a 10% reduction in the production, the lack of rain is quite obvious just with the naked eye.
La primera reacció a la vinya és plegar les fulles, la segona reacció és secar i perdre fulla. I llavors la tercera reacció de la vinya és, si ella no té humitat ni per dalt ni per les arrels, el que fa ella és buscar la humitat d'on pot i és estirar de l'aigua del raïm.
Organic producers such as the Celler Can Roda in the Alella wine region are always the most concerned because the products they can use to protect their vines are mostly reduced to sulfur and 4 kilograms of copper a year. Yet despite this meaning giving up to 10 to 20% of production, they're convinced that going organic is the future. But why is this?
Consumers are betting for organic producers, especially in Europe, Northern Europe.
Molta pressió per les mateixes DOs, per anar reconvertint la vinya en ecològic, molta més conscienciació de la gent de les vinyes, dels cellers i tal, per respecte a el que hem de deixar amb els nostres fills.
Also because rain isn't that common in Catalonia's Mediterranean climate, it means vine disease is not as widespread, and organic farming guidelines are easier to follow. This may be another reason why the eco-friendly industry is booming here.
I remember that in 2000 there were about 400 hectares planted as registered organic vineyards. Last year we account for 23,000 hectares. It's 50 times.
These 23,000 hectares account for 44% of the total vineyards, 54,000 hectares, among the top figures in Europe. And almost half of the total amount of any organic crop in Catalonia is grapes. Penedès is one of the leading wine regions in terms of organic production, but Alella aims to go completely eco soon. This old cellar in Celler Can Roda hosts barrels of 100 years old. They're no longer in use, but some techniques used in organic vineyards like this one now are becoming increasingly similar to those used when these barrels were in full force. 82 million bottles of Catalan wines, not counting the sparkling cava wines, were sold last year, 39 of them in Catalonia and 23 outside Spain. But this is only one side of the business, the other being wine tourism, which is also booming.
Des de fa 2.000 anys que es fa vi aquí a Catalunya, no? Llavors és un fet cultural inqüestionable. Llavors, com a fet cultural, la gent demana cultura, consumeix cultura i el vi és cultura.
Wine tastings, breakfast or brunch among the vines, visits to cellars. The cultural offer is as broad as the different varieties of white, rosé or red wines in the country.
Delicioso.